Good morning. My name is Mayya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Mayya Team. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right on into it. This is day 9 of the ab roller challenge. If you are new, you're not late, although it's day 9. Grab your ab roller. This is what it looks like. Grab one of these, or if you don't have one on hand, you can always do leg lifts. You can do crunches. You can do sit-ups. You can do your leg lifts one leg at a time. You can do them at the same time. You can do toe touches where you're on your back and your legs are straight up in the air and you have to touch your toes. Anything that's gonna attack the lower abdominal area of your belly. So today we have 15 because next week, child, we got 20. We got 20. And we're gonna make it do what it do. So let me bring you on down. Yeah. Okay, bring you on down and let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I have on flip-flops because shoes are not needed for this exercise. Let me go ahead and get myself all set up so you can see me. We have 15. Now, I want you guys to really be careful because I'm starting to feel a little stiffness in my back. It's just like in the lower part, it's just stiff, right? And that comes from not stretching. Am I the only one who's not a stretcher? I'm not a stretcher, but I need to go ahead and implement that. So I am not gonna go as deep as I do, but I'm gonna make sure I go all the way out and focusing when I come back up, come back in on the lower pooch area. Let's stop talking and let's go ahead and get started. 15. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. I'm glad those are over. You know, what I've noticed is when you hyperextend your back in anything that you do, you can hurt yourself. And I know if you are watching my gym shorts, you will see from time to time I am told to do hyper extensions. It's when you kind of put your feet backwards and you come all the way up. And some people like to come all the way up and hyper extend their back. You're really not supposed to do that. You can't injure yourself. You just come up to neutral spine, back down, and you're squeezing. It's not a back move. You're squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings. So let's preserve our knees and let's preserve our back, right? So I'm saying all that to say that when I do the ab rollers, although I can put my chest to the floor, that's not the goal here. It's not about how deep and how low you can go. It's about when you come back up into position here, are you really working the lower pooch area? That's what it's about. And that's what we need to be focusing on. And anytime that we work out together, we need to focus on the muscle group that we are using, right? So let's just not do things for the sake of doing it. Now, let me tell you, I've done that. Lost a shoe. It was a few competitions ago where I just was kind of going through the motions, right? Let me stand you guys up. I was just kind of going through the motions and just working out, right? Not training, which it's different. Training and working out, two different things for a whole nother video. But anyway, my muscles were not growing because I was not having the mind connection, the mind muscle connection. Meaning, if we're working a bicep, we need to focus on the bicep, right? If we're working on quads, we need to focus on the quads. And I think what I've been guilty of doing in the past is allowing the pain to override everything. I can't think about nothing, just about getting through whatever workout that I'm doing. right? And that's why I'm telling you guys, low and slow is the name of the game. And I know my trainer preaches the same thing. Slow down and focus, because it's about building, right? So that's all I have to say for today. I have some errands I have to run. I may take you guys along with me. I'm not quite sure. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. This is beginners friendly here. We're not going to be doing anything that is so extreme here, so you don't have to be intimidated. I make mistakes. We're going to all make mistakes, but we're going to do this together, right? So I'm going to go. Have a good day. Okay? I know in my motivation text group that I send out every morning, the message this morning was, you have 5 minutes to get all emotional and gushy. And then it's time to be a gangster, okay? Meaning we're not here to just have a pity party, right? We can feel our feelings, we can acknowledge those feelings, but then we're gonna have to learn how to work through them. Not move on, not let it go, but work through, right? So if you need anything, do not hesitate to let me know. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm up to 144 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. You have no clue. So I will see you again maybe later on, if not tomorrow. You have a good day.